Hello, air signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is a general reading for air signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. And for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name is Serenity, and this is a general reading for the air signs. Okay, now the first card that came out is for your air signs. Okay, is the Page of Swords. Okay, this is the advice for you today regarding this Page of Swords. Okay, you also have the Two of Wands as well as the Five of Cups. Now, for some of you right now, the Page of Swords could it be representing yourself or somebody younger than you? Okay, this could even be representing yourself, like I said. Okay, this speaks of somebody here who likes to gossip. Everyone loves a good bitch fest now and then, but the Page of Swords can take things too far. Okay? They like to talk about people because these have bad intentions, this person here. Okay? Or the messages that they're gossiping about, the person has got bad intentions. Because the Page of Swords is an eavesdropper. They're immature and like to focus their energy on drama and conflict. Okay? Now, the Page of Swords can serve as a warning signs that someone around you does not have your best interests at heart. In fact, there's even a possibility that there's an individual spying on you on behalf of another person. They'll be going back and feeding information to an enemy. Because the Page of Swords character can manifest as a friend or follower on Instagram or someone in your life or social circle or somebody here who's pretending to you be a friend but they're your frenemy. Okay? If it's regarding your love life, it can mean that there's people out there who are taking an interest in your relationship here, air signs. Perhaps there's an ex-lover or admirer who want to see your relationship fail. Okay? Because the Page of Swords can also mean that other people are too involved in your relationship or in your future relationship. Those around you do not wish to help you here, air signs. They just want to know the gossip. Your partner's friends and family or your friends and family may be gossiping about you in their ear, okay? Which is causing trouble for your partnership here. 'Cause other people will be influencing the feelings of your partner or would-be partner in a negative way here, air signs, alright? It's not a good omen if the Page of Swords appears like this in this present position of your relationship, especially in a reading here like this, okay? Because it's present ones that there's lies and slander that can potentially cause serious problems for you and your partner or your future lover. Someone else is affecting their opinion of you here, air signs. Okay? So if you're having problems with your partner, it's because he's listening to other people here. Alright? Because somebody's bending his ear or her ear. Right? Now, the next card that's come out for you is in the position of what action you can take today to align with your higher self. Okay? Because this is a timeless reading. So whenever you read it, it will be your today. Okay? Air signs. You have the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? It often symbolizes cooperation. A step away from the loneliness of the Ace. You could find yourself in a new business partnership very soon. There are contracts to be signed and money to be counted. Success is on the horizon here because it symbolizes good partnership and achievement. The Two of Swords has many positive attributes. It appears as a plus for you here. This means that you have other people around you willing to lend their assistance. However, there will be times when it appears in a negative or challenging position. In these instances, the Two of Wands stands for discontent. So some of you could be feeling discontent. Some of you are grabbing the opportunities that are coming your way. Okay? But I'm inclined to think that the Two of Wands in a romance reading for somebody here, it also means that you'll eventually Get bored of your lover. This is especially true if you're the one who's doing all the chasing. Because some of you may think they are prized just now, but once you get to know them, your excitement might wear off. Okay? That's not to say the relationship will not last, but be mindful that it's not going to be unicorn farts and kitten giggles every day. Okay? So, for some of you right now, if you're in that situation, okay, you might get bored if things ain't as fresh as it was in the beginning. Okay? The honeymoon period might be over. Okay? And you just have to remember that you have to have the good and the bad in the relationship. You have to see the person's good side and the bad side. All right? And for some of you, when it's negative or your lover has issues, okay, the two of wands means that your relationship works for practical reasons. But there's something missing in your relationship, okay? You and your partner might work well together as friends more than you do as lovers, okay? Because there's something missing. There's either no passion, there's no, you don't, it's just not connecting in certain parts here, okay? Now, the next card for you is on the position of what has been pulling your focus that you can now step back from today, and that is the Ten of Swords, okay? Because some of you have been betrayed and stabbed in your back multiple times by multiple people, okay? Some of you had to make a choice and decision. You was at a crossroad where you have to decide, okay, and make a decision regarding all this gossip and scandal that's going on around you, okay? The main meaning of the Ten of Swords here, though, air sign, is that it predicts disaster. It's a card of destruction. All is lost in a situation once the Ten of Swords makes an appearance here. In fact, many tarot readers, including myself, okay, some read it as the worst card in the pack because it speaks of conflict, drama, emotional pain. We've all reached the stage of our conclusion here, okay? You either reach a stage or a conclusion, all right? Because when the Ten of Swords appears in your reading, signs, relationships end in the most terrible and cruel way for some of you. Some of you can expect to be stripped of your confidence after the fact. In fact, the Ten of Swords often pops up to represent abusive relationship because some of you could have been in an abusive relationship. Okay? And when it comes to business, career, and finance, all this is also going to be lost. It could be going through poverty, bankruptcy, home repossession, and some of you there's a loss of career and all common interpretation for the Ten of Swords. Once the dust is settled, you're gonna have to start again because it's an ending, okay? And after every ending, there's a new beginning, all right? Because the Ten of Swords, especially as it's the last card here, is a very negative outcome, especially if it appears in your future, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is a sign that you should abandon the relationship that you're with, okay? And move on with your life because the road you're on will not bring you nothing but misery and depressive feelings here, air signs, okay? There are better things and people out there for you. Could be for somebody specific. It doesn't necessarily mean that all air signs are going through this, okay? But this person, you should go out and find them, okay? Because there's people out there that will appreciate you. And if you want to know if your ex-lover is coming back, the Ten of Swords can mean two things. Either no, they're not coming back, or they will, but nothing good will come of it. Okay? The relationship doesn't have a future, I'm hearing. Alright? This is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So, I'm just going to clarify. This is for air signs. Alright? Venus rising. Now, the first card that has come out for you was the Page of Swords, where there was all this gossip going on. People had bad intentions towards you here, air signs. That could even be the partner's family, friends. You got the Four of Swords, and that's upright. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right? Some of you right now could be needing to actually take some time out for yourself. Right? Some of you could be experiencing some me time right now. Because for some of you right now, in this situation that you are, you seem to be wanting to go within to seek some form of enlightenment. Because for some of you right now, with this Four of Swords, you've been hurt, yeah, and now you're at a stage where you need to be healed, okay? Because for some of you right now, you just want to kind of, or you feel like you want to just hibernate and go within, right? This could have been taking place around winter time, or will be around winter time for somebody here, okay? For some of you, though, it seems like things are a bit, I see here you're storing up. You're going to be, or need to put away for some form of savings, I'm hearing, okay? Mm. Because for some of you right now, the card also predicts a time in your life when you feel as though everything has paused. You feel as though everything in your life has come to a complete stop. The plans you have made previously will not come to fruition, okay? You're going to find out that you've been betrayed and stabbed in your back, and you're going to need some time to go within. Some of you will not want to spend time with other people during this time. Some of you will choose to or will be forced into isolation, okay? Because the primary meaning of the Four of Swords is that it's a symbol breaks. The Four of Swords is a card of stillness. This card predicts a time in your life when you feel as though everything has paused. There's even a lack of excitement in conflicts which once raged. You know what I mean? You can't even bother to get angry anymore. Okay? You feel as though everything in your life has come to a complete stop. The plans which you have made previously will now come to no fruition right now. Projects will not get finished and work will not be done. You will not want to spend time with other people during this time. Some of you will choose to or will be forced into isolation. I heard that again. Okay? Some of you, after being betrayed, you're going to spend time recovering. Some of you will need to go through that time of rest and stop to take care of yourself and your emotional needs during this time. Some of you must practice self-care and put yourself first now because it's like some of you have given away your power and people have taken advantage of you. But naturally, after seeing the Ten of Swords in your back, naturally one would ask what type of situation would cause you to need rest. Okay? Perhaps you will go through illness or a breakup or you're overstressed and you just need that extra time to recover. Or some of you, it's grief after a death is also a possibility here. Okay? Hmm. For some of you, though, It can be the Four of Swords also. It's somebody here who may think it is because everybody's keeping their brains busy with smartphones. If this is you, the cards are saying you need a break from the internet, from media, from speaking on the phone to text messaging. Okay, need some detox from electronic and social media. Some of you need right now. Okay. Hmm. Some of you might be in a break from each other if you are in a relationship. 'Cause a lot of people panic when they read that information, but breaking is not always a bad thing. Some of you just need time apart. Okay? A break from your partner can mean that the heart will grow fonder once you reconcile. That's for some of you. Mm. For some of you, though, if you're wondering what your partner is feeling or what their intentions are, the Four of Swords may be saying that you need to back off a bit. Okay? Maybe you're coming on too strong, or will be in the future, or this is off putting to your partner or potential love interest. You need to give them some space. Maybe that's what you did in the past that you've always done, but it's time for change, I'm hearing. Okay? If that was you all the time, that you giving your partner too much attention or you're giving your power away to somebody else, it's time for you to take your power back, I'm hearing. All right? Mm. Or it could even be that your lover wants to spend time by themselves. It could be that you're disliking each other at the moment and need to spend some time apart. Or it could even be for somebody that they're so wrapped up in other things that they don't have time for each other. And some of you, as I'm hearing, if it's not you, somebody needs to make sure that they're focusing on the relationship in the future, even when they're comfortable. Okay? Don't take it for granted. I'm hearing. That's for somebody. Hmm. And for those who are working or in business, you're devoting too much time to your business and are about to experience a burnout. Some of you may need to manage your time better and only do the tasks which are 100% necessary. Your project will not be successful because you're burning the candle at both ends here, air signs. You must take time off, practice self-care, and even hire someone who can take the repeated task off your plate. Okay? That's for somebody. So, clarify this four of swords here. And you have the Eight of Cups, and that's reversed. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? For some of you right now, you seem to be hesitant in either walking away, or some of you just feel emotionally drained. I'm hearing. Okay? With the Eight of Cups here, reversed like this. 'Cause when it's upright, it's usually somebody emotionally walking away. And when it's reversed, it could be somebody here who is so emotional they can't even walk away. Okay? There's somebody here who's also frightened of the unknown. Right? Yes, that's for somebody. They may have air and water in the chart. Okay? But for some of you, though, the card, the Eight of Cups, is a card meaning departure. It could be a delay of you walking away. Okay? Talking about you having to leave things behind and start from scratch for some of you. Okay. Often predicts that you need to walk away from a relationship, a project, a job, a business, or a friendship. Because if the Eight of Cups appears like this here for you, it predicts you will abandon the situation you're reading on. Clues as to why you will choose to give up may be found in when I pull another card here. Okay? But for some of you, it's walking away is because with the Two of Swords here, some of you could have had a lot of conflict and it's reversed. So some of you now are no longer wearing the blindfolds. It's now the blindfold. You're seeing things for what they are. But both of you are refusing to own it when you're wrong. No one wants to take responsibility here between you both. Okay? Regarding someone even separating and walking away. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords and the reverse. This could even be you. And within a third party situation with somebody here who's emotionally unavailable, who's very defensive. And you could have received some bad news because you're not going to get your wish here, air signs. Okay? Some of you was going through some form of karma or experienced a karmic relationship. Okay? That's for somebody. So, for some of you, you're definitely dealing with somebody here who was wearing a mask. Somebody here was having one night stands. Okay, with a third party here. Alright? And someone needed to use their intuition here. Somebody did use their intuition. Okay? And this is where all the spiteful gossip started talking and someone actually spreading some nasty things about you getting involved in a third party situation or somebody having one night stands. And somebody walked away because some secret came out. Okay? If you was hiding something, it came out here, air signs, and somebody ended up walking away. Okay? Because it wasn't working. Alright? For some of you, it was a jealous fire sign. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's very controlling and very manipulative. They could have been speaking to your partner behind your back, okay, whispering in their ears. This is somebody who's very codependent, okay, could be going through some financial difficulties after getting over some form of betrayal here, okay, because for some of you, you was gullible and you didn't see this person coming because you was dealing with somebody who was definitely emotionally unavailable, could have been seeing two people, emotionally attached to two people, very defensive, okay, very argumentative, okay. Somebody could even be experiencing some form of depression here and overindulging with drugs or alcohol, okay. But someone's not going to get a second chance here because they're going through some form of karma, okay. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, follow. What other message here for air signs do they need to know? Because someone's definitely being spiteful here. It's like somebody who's jealous of you here, very controlling and very manipulative here. Okay? It speaks about freedom here, air signs. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay? So it's up to you. Alright? And you got twin flames. Your passion ignites. All the message here for air signs that I need to know. I think once you do move on, I'm hearing you will meet your twin flame. And the card that's come out. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So for those who have going through some form of grief after somebody that they've actually lost, my condolence to you. Okay? But you do have the memories that you did share with those you love. Okay? Because certain things as well for somebody here who could be getting too materialistic. Don't be with somebody who's materialistic because they can't take these things with you. Okay? You come into the world naked and that's how you shall go out. Okay? You come with nothing and you're going to come out with nothing. Alright? If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.